I've been seeing a lot of TikToks about how people are so over the dating apps, and like, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But here's the thing. Although I am not using them currently, I will say there is a right way and a wrong way to use the dating apps. You absolutely have to be intentional while using the dating apps, or you're going to get frustrated and say that it's not working for you. Because let me just say that 80% of people nowadays are meeting their significant others online. And while that may not be directly correlated from the dating apps, like it could be just social media in general, it's working for someone. And if you're on the dating apps and every single person is giving you the ick, I'm so sorry to say this, but you are emotionally unavailable. But here are some tips, tricks to start implementing while using the dating apps. Number one, if you are constantly attracting these fuckboys and fuckgirls, look at what pictures you've posted on your profile. If your profile is a bunch of like provocative pictures and you're only getting guys that want to hook up with you, that could be why. On the flip side, I've seen guys post a bunch of like luxurious lifestyle and like pictures of just money, and then they complain about only attracting gold diggers. Like, what do you expect? To undo all of your filters. And by filters, I don't mean the pictures, like filters that you put on pictures. We'll actually undo all of those too, because those actually don't get a lot of engagement at all. But by filters, I mean the deal breakers that you set. Like, he has to be this tall, this age, this amount of education, this religion, those kinds of things. Undo those things, because I can tell you right now, you're probably overlooking a bunch of people that could be potentially really great, because those things don't actually matter in terms of long-term success in a relationship. Number three, don't fucking slide in with, hey, what's up? Hey, how are you doing? Open up with a fucking grand thing. Like, what do you think about this? Let's get deep, okay? Every single person that starts off with, hey, what's up? Hey, how are you? Don't make it very far, ever. Number four, so many people are on these apps looking for their soulmates. And although that's great and fine, cool, don't look at someone's profile and think, could I marry this person? You're doing yourself a disservice. Look at their profile and think, could I go on one date? Are they attractive enough for me to consider going on one date with them? To find out what they're like, and to maybe step outside of my box and date someone that I typically would maybe not date. There are so many people that draw me in from their personality, and I'm such a personality bitch. A lot of people on these apps that maybe you don't think are a 10 out of 10 attractive have the best personalities, and you would have absolutely no idea because you're only swiping on what you think you want.
These are the kind of pictures that you need to put in your online dating profile to maximize your potential. You have to start with a strong close-up, and I'm talking a really good picture where they can clearly see your face, that is well lit, that's not grainy, where they really get a chance to get a look at your moneymaker. Now, you don't probably want to do a makeup look like I've done here, because the eye makeup is pretty heavy. I wouldn't really do too much makeup, but you get the drift. Well lit, you look great, they can see you. And of course, please have no one else, no group photos in your dating profile. Here's another example. Even though it's not quite a portrait, you can really see my face. So you want to have at least 2 close-up of your face in your dating profile. You want to have pictures similar to this. Next, you need some full body shots. What I like about this one is clearly I'm dressed. Clearly, I look decent, like I'm going somewhere, but I'm wearing sneakers. I don't look too overly done. It's a little bit more casual, but not too casual. You really want them to be full length and really clear, well lit, so they can get a sense of your physique. You need at least 2 full-length shots. So here's another full-length shot of me. I'm dressed conservatively, but not too conservatively. But you don't want anything that's overtly vulgar or anything like that. You really want to keep it tame, so don't have all the bits and bobs out on display. You want it clear, well-lit, and full-length. Again, you want them to get a sense of your physique. Next, you want to have at least 1 picture of an activity, sport, or something that you enjoy. I enjoy Formula One. This is a picture of me at a Formula One event. I'm clearly standing next to a picture of Lewis Hamilton, my favorite Formula One driver. So you want them to see that you have interests. Hopefully, if the man is a good suitor, he will pick up on things in your profile that he can start a conversation with you with. If it's surfing for you, if it's golfing, if it's whatever it is, pick an activities photo. To recap, you need at least 2 strong, really good close-ups. 2 full-length photos, and at least 1 activity photo. So that's a total of 5 photos, right? If you have 2 activities photos, great, but you want at least 1 activities photo. These are just some of the tips that I used while I was online dating to help maximize and increase the success of my profile, among other things, right? So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, drop them below and I'll do my best to answer. Good luck.
People are always like, oh, dating apps suck, and they suck because you're still having conversations like this. Like, it actually baffles me on an app where you're trying to look for connection that the questions that are asked most are, how are you? How's your day? What are you doing? What's up? Where do you live? And what do you do for work? Like, I understand wanting to lube it up before you stick it in, meaning you want to have the small talk before you talk about the big things, whatever, warm up the conversation. Most cases where someone is saying these questions in the very beginning, most conversations do not get anywhere. Hit me with like a life question, hit me with something that you're interested in. Anything else would do so much better than, how are you? What's up? How's your day going? You don't give a fuck. So like, let's get to the meat and potato. If you don't know what to say or ask in the very beginning, look at their profile. What are they giving you? Are they giving you anything to work with? Make a conversation on that, because that's clearly what they deem important to them. If they don't give you very much on their profile, ask them a random question. Google it. Chat GPT. Anything else would be better than, hey, what are you doing? Ask something of value. Like, for instance, their profile says that they like to travel. Okay, cool. Hey, are you more of a tropical person, or are you a mountains kind of person? Are you going hiking, or are you going to the beach? Are you relaxing, or are you going out? That's going to tell you so much more about what this person likes, what they're into, versus, hey, how are you? What do you do for work? Their work is listed, by the way. Stop boring everyone. If you want success on the app, you're gonna have to put in a little work.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Everyday with Idara Young. If you've not yet subscribed, this is the right time to do so. Kindly click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification for more videos from me. Thank you. Alright, we'll be talking about being successful, how to be successful on dating apps. Alright, and we'll be focusing mainly on the type of pictures you should take. We'll also be focusing on how you should make your selection. So before I even get into this topic, I just want to state something that I feel like is a fact, although everybody might not believe, but I feel like it's kind of like a fact. I will say, I'm not going to mention any dating app, but I will say that quite a number of dating apps have been designed to keep you using the app for a very long time, in fact forever if possible, meaning that most dating apps aim to keep you single. What I mean is this, they are dating apps, and usually they tend to want to make every person that sign up to become a premium member, meaning that they want to make everybody that sign up to pay for the services that they offer or that they render. And the only reason why you would pay for the service that a dating app renders is if you are single and looking for someone special. So the only time you're going to go off the app or stop paying them money is if you find someone and you get into a serious relationship, and then you have no need for the app anymore. So although you've gained something, the dating apps themselves lose you and lose the money that comes along with you. So it's designed to entice you to become a premium member, but then make you a premium member forever by keeping you single. And this is how I think that they do it. When you sign and become a member, but a free member, you would not have access to certain things like being able to send a person multiple messages, being able to do several things on the app, but you would be able to stay on the app and get things like likes, notification that, oh, this person likes you. You might not even be able to see the messages that they send you, but you might be able to see one message out of the lots of messages that they send, you know. And probably the first message is such a nice message, and then you cannot see the remaining 2 or 3 messages that they send, and then you'd have this anxiety like, what did this person send me? What did this person send me? And probably that's your first time of having that kind of experience. So you go off the app and you'll be like, I'm not gonna pay 200 US for 6 months or something. But then the next day you receive 2 likes with with messages from those two different people, and then you're able to read the first message that they send, but you cannot read the remaining 5 messages that they send, so you keep getting enticed because you'll be having these experiences of people liking you. You go through their profile is nice, like, oh, I'm a medical doctor, I'm a lawyer, I am this, I'm that, and then the first message is so respectful, and you want to get into the app, you want people to read their messages, you want to be able to send messages back to them, and then you get this anxiety, and then you end up paying and becoming a premium member. Now you're happy, now you become a premium member, and then now you're using the app and communicating back and forth with these people. But then, like I said, it's designed to make you, to entice you to pay and become a premium member, but it's also designed to keep you as a premium member by making you not be able to actually find true love. Alright, so why do I say that? Now, generally, if you look at statistics, yes, a lot of people do meet people online and actually get married to them. But then I said online, as far as meeting people on dating apps, there's very few percentage of people that actually end up getting married to the people that they meet on dating apps. The reason is because it's like cold calling. If you are a marketer, you understand what I am saying. For example, you have a business. Right, you have a business and you are selling hair, or you are a plumber, or whatever you are, but then you want to market your business. Look at the number of people that actually patronize you. Compare the amount of people that actually literally pay you for your services or your goods by reaching out to you, or by actually communicating with you because they found out about you through other people that have told them about you, or through your pages that you've been advertising. And then compare them to the number of people that got to find out about you by you actually getting their phone numbers or getting their email addresses and sending them a message, or actually calling them and being like, hello, this is Mr. Mark from B&B Plumbing Services. I'm here to let you know about the amazing plumbing services that we offer at this rate and that rate, and we are open Mondays to Fridays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. This is cold call. Like, you call these people out of the blues and then you offer your goods and services. Compare the number of people that actually literally listen to your phone calls and actually pay you, give you money for your goods and services. Compare them to the number of people that pay you for your goods and services by getting to know you through other people telling them about you, or through them having experiences with you, such as probably watching your videos online about how you're doing your plumbing job, or you are next door to their own company or where they work, and they see your signboards everywhere and they walk by. They basically have 1 or 2 experiences with you, and then they end up finally becoming your customer. What I'm saying is that cold calling does not really work. And so I see cold calling like online dating services or online dating apps. You come into the online dating app, you see someone's profile, and then you message them. Even if you start up with small talks, or you actually go straight to the point and say, I am looking for someone that I want to get married to, and I want to grow a relationship with this person, and 2 of you agree that you want the same thing, you always most likely end up falling out of touch after 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month, even if you people try, because it's cold calling. You do not know each other. Like, you would easily misunderstand each other, as opposed to if you met someone through someone else, or if you met someone because 2 of you are in the same classroom, or in the same cooking class, or you're in the same workplace, or you are neighbors, or you go to the same church. You might not be like friends, but you are having small little experiences of each other here and there just by sighting each other in the same space. So when you finally eventually start talking, and then you express that you like each other, it becomes a smoother sale than actually just meeting someone on dating app and boom. Now, like I said, not everybody is like that. Some people have actually gone ahead to build successful relationship, get married, have children, and live happily ever after. But it's a very small amount of people. Now, that being said, it's very important that if you have decided to go on dating app to look for someone that you love, you have to follow the guideline, or should I say the advice of the dating apps. First of all, the dating app that you choose is very important. Do not go on an app like Tinder and think that you're actually going to find the love of your life. If you are looking for a hookup, a fast one, then probably yes. But if you're looking for someone that's very serious, you need to go on apps like eHarmony, or I don't know, I hear that Hinge is good. Never used it, but yeah, I've heard that Hinge is good. So the app you use is very important. And also, when you go on those apps that are really good, you should follow the guidelines that they provide, like the type of pictures you post. They usually say that your face should show very well, like your face has to be lit up. It shouldn't be full of a lot of filters. You can put filters here and there, but not a lot. It should show your true real face. And then sometimes you should also put pictures with that shows your full body, because you want to give the person that is looking at your profile an idea of how you really truly look. And then you could also post pictures of yourself doing activities with the people or persons or the things that you love to do. For example, if you love swimming, show that. If you love fishing, show that. If you love your puppy, you have a dog and you love playing with them, show that. If you have children, don't put children on dating apps, but probably, I don't know, maybe there should be like a hint here and there, but don't put children on dating apps, please. Just follow the guidelines that those reputable dating apps give you. Then also, I believe that since these dating apps, like I said, are not really designed to find true love for you, but they are really designed to keep you single but still paying for their services, it's important that you go straight to the point when you meet a new person. Do not start with small talks. I mean, you can start with small talk like, hey, how are you doing? But then go straight to the point and ask the person what the person really wants, and you to tell them what you really want, and quickly make arrangements to meet. Of course, with the safety measures in place. But what I'm saying is that if you start off conversations with people like, oh, hi, how are you doing? Have you eaten today? How was your day? Was it so stressful? The first day, the second day would most likely continue like that. The third day will most likely continue like that. And if you continue speaking like that, that conversation often usually do not go anywhere. Okay, so it's best that, in my opinion, once you reach out to someone or someone else reaches out to you, it's important that on that first day you communicate what you want and ask the person what the person wants, and if it aligns, you actually start making active preparations to meet or to basically make it something serious based on the timeline that the both of you agree to. Like I said, there should be safety measures in place. I do not believe in making the person come over to your house to pick you up for a date. I do not believe in you introducing them to your kids. If you have them, make sure there are safety measures in place. All right, so that is what I think. It may not be a lot of advice, but I think that those advice are actually very important. At least those are the baseline. And I think that it's also important that when you're using the app, you should know why you're using the app, and you should know that most likely it might not be successful, but you might just be the exception, as some other people have been exceptions. And that is why, if you really want success, you have to put your best foot forward. Take calculated risk. I would say this is a calculated risk because you are aware of the risk. You are aware that it may not be successful, but then you're going to put in this effort and that effort. Okay, yeah, because you just might be successful. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you have been using dating apps, you can share your experiences down in the comment section. But then if you've not been using dating apps and you would like to try some, then it you can go ahead and try it, and also let me know what you think about your experiences. Now, if you have been using dating apps, or if you had used dating apps and you actually found the love of your life and got married to that person, share your experience also in the comment section below. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, share with your friends and family, and thank you. I will see you in the comment section, so don't forget to comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.